most part, I'm feeling good. Feeling really great. Get on the email list. You see it right there. Get on the email list. Do you have a book? If you don't have a book that is issued and authorized by the Messiah Code movement in reference to the Codex, please make sure that you get on the email list and we will send you a book at our earliest discretion. I'm gonna do you first, Sister Brittany. Sister Brittany, you got the book, the 141? Yes or no? Just let me know if you have the book, the 141. Yes or no? Sister Brittany. If you're still in here, because I'm gonna do your reading first because you picked a number. Do you have the 141? Introduction to Magic and Divination. Do you have that book? Yes or no? No, you don't have it. Whoa. That is a whoa. You only got one book, right? I think you got Master Key Application 1031, but you need to have that book, the 141 Introduction to Magic and Divination. That is the book that I mean, we got the Beginner's Manual too, which is Master Key Application 101, a 111, but um I would really want you. Farasha said I don't got it neither. Man, email me right now and I'll send you the book. How about that, Farasha? Don't switch the number, Brittany. Stay with the number. Even if you pick number 2, you know how you play with this. You know what I'm gonna do, right? You know when you play with them numbers, you know what happens. You can't play with them numbers like that, right? You know what happens, right? You know I always do it. You picked the number 2, but you picked the number 11. 1 plus 1 equals 2. Come on, Britt. I love you. Let's stay on this. No, I meant 2 books. You said I got 2 books. Oh, okay, cool. You got 2 books. Okay. I wonder what books you got. Yo, Farasha, I'll send you a book. I'll send you a book. Let me look at the email, see if I see anybody email me. Um the email's right there. Yo, Farasha, Rob Matt, Pap, Pap. Did you not ask me where the what's the email? I'ma beat you up. I'ma really beat you up. Farasha. I'm gonna beat you up, yo. You my homegirl and everything, but I'ma beat you up. I'ma hit you with a Macho Man Randy Savage from off the top rope. No, you did not ask me what's the email. I'm gonna get you, yo. Make make sure that you email me. It's not really me, it's the movement. I'm probably I'm holding it down, but somebody else will probably be holding it down later. Somebody catch it, be monitoring the email. I'm looking for something now. Yeah. What's up? Who in here? Brittany, let me do your reading though. LOL. I was waiting for your response. You was making me feel like I'm a robot in here. Margie, what's up? Hey Margie, where you been at, Margie? I miss you. Hey. Okay, I see it. You better see it, woman. You better see it. I mean, like, have to get you some binoculars to see this email address. We like, hold up. Let me get my binoculars. I think I can see it. Uh, you said, man, this dude cracking jokes. It's all late. I don't got time for this. I got Deb Riviera picking 27. Do I know you like that? If I don't know you, please introduce yourself. I'm dead serious about that. If I really don't know you, people know who I know, or I know who I know. But if I know you, if I don't know you like that, please introduce yourself. Let's get a good vibe. Don't just pick a number coming in here. I'm gonna put that in the description next time. Make sure you introduce yourself before you pick a number, please. Let's build an intimate um relationship with one another or something like that by introducing each other to each one another, or however you want to explain that. But Brittany, you still on here, or you fell asleep on me? Because I want to start with your reading first, and then I want to do somebody else's. Okay, yes, you on here. Thank God. All right, look, check this. So, in your 141, look at this, Queen. It's a book that I'm gonna send you. Okay, it's a book I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna talk about this. And anybody here, if you on here, he meant come in and be like peace. Yeah. Thank you, peace. Hey, thank you, Deb. Thank you, Deb. You got a good spirit, Deb. People that don't get a good spirit, they get offended when I say that. For real, people, if they don't have a good spirit, they get offended when I say introduce yourself. You said, Margie said, never mind, love. Well, I'm doing good out on workers' comp, worker injury, attorney, and oh my goodness. Shout out to Margie. It's all good. Hold your head up. Hold your head up, Margie. Um, you sure you emailed me the right email address? It's the Messiah Code 131 at gmail.com. Oh, I see you, Farasha. Got you. I'm gonna send you a book real quick, Farasha. You my peoples. And anybody else, I'm gonna send you a book. But the first person I want to talk about is Brittany. We're gonna have fun. The reason why I asked you, Britt, look, I'm gonna send you a book. Email is no, Margie, you gotta email me. I can't stop what I'm doing. You gotta email me, honey. I can't copy and paste it from here. You gotta email the movement real quick. I got you. For real. Like this is a real good book. This 141 Introduction to Magic and Divination. I think this should be in everybody's anybody that is in as far as in spirituality, this should be a part of your weaponry. You should have this as one of your weapons that you use. For real. Y'all with me? Thank you, Margie. Love you. Hope you get better. Hope you get some money too if the attorneys are involved. Um for Rasha, I just sent you the 141. All right, I'm just sending put I got you. 1 second, Margie. I'm sending it to. I mean, Farasha. I'm sending it to you. All right. So let me know if you got the book. I just sent it to you. Okay, got it in the chat. Margie, now you want to chill around. Now you're gonna say, "Man, I'm in here now. Get out of here, Margie." You said you was gonna go to sleep and chill back. Now you want to get it popping. All right, let's get it popping. You said, King, I wanted to earn the 141 because I've been so distracted. I haven't been reading up as I should, and why I'm on here, I should be reading. Yo, Brittany, thank you, Brittany. Yo, look at this. We going to build up some good vibes. I'm telling you. For everything we got going on with our movement, with the family, we're going to build up some real good vibes. And y'all going to really learn this information. All right. This is all new information. A lot of the stuff that people share with y'all, they teach y'all, they teach y'all things of antiquity. A lot of times they don't teach you about the things of now and teach you of the greatness that we will become in the future, or how we will be revered in the future. That's what this is all about. Faracha said, I got it. Thank you. All right. So you're going to need that book, Queen, because we're actually going to be studying that book today. We're actually tonight. I'm actually going to be running over a little bit of this information, the 141 Introduction to Magic and Divination. And this is where I be doing my readings. A lot of times I utilize this book, but I charter it literally from the body of the Messiah, the information. Okay. But I'm gonna go over it a little bit. You so LOL. Whoa. What's my it's all good. Stay with me on the build, Sister Margie. All right, because I'm gonna talk about this stuff. I'm talking about the 141 Introduction to Magic and Divination. All right, it's a very good book. You said downloading it now. Thank you. You're gonna need to download it because we're gonna what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take y'all to a certain page and then we're gonna talk about some stuff in the book and some stuff I want you to learn. So when I wrote these books in every way they're divinely inspired. All right. I wrote these books just like how a Bible would be written or a Quran would be written. Okay. Now, when the universe inspired me to write these books, like I said, the expression of it came out like that. If you look at the book, the 141 Introduction to Magic and Divination, in every book, what you notice is this. You notice that you notice that every verse it's written in verse format. But I'll read a little bit from this book, some stuff that I want y'all to get. Like I said, this is the body of the Messiah. When we talk about all of us together as one, when we form like Voltron, we look like this. This is called the body of the Messiah. That's when we form like Voltron. We actually create a body together as one. As one, we create a body together. All right. So you got to look at it like that when you see this body. You're not just seeing one person. We are the Messiah together. Together. Y'all hear me? You hear me, Brittany? Like, Brittany, I'm going to give you the jewels of this, man. When you, like, man, you're going to be the sharpest thing ever. And anybody here, if you really, really on this, we are going to be the sharpest thing ever. Sharpest. All right. So it's the way to interpret the now, or how to assimilate reality in the now. Okay, thank you. I need you to really be here because I'm really talking to you here. I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna focus on you, talking to you, but this message is for everybody. Let me keep it real. I'm gonna focus on you tonight at this moment, but this message is for everybody. Because when you pick the 11, I'm thinking of the kingdom, as in the 11th letter of the alphabet. What's up? What up? What up? What up? Shout out to the Hebrew Law Group in the building. My brother Kedar. All right. For anybody that needs help with the vaccination exemptions, the Hebrew Law Group is actually helping everyone receive their vaccination exemption certificates. Okay. So make sure, if you want to email me about that, I'll link you up with Brother Kedar in the Hebrew Law Group. for everybody. I love y'all. So that way, y'all just look out for y'all. Because I know a lot of people going through some stuff. All right. We got help here. All right. So Sister Brittany, I'm gonna go back to you on here. So are you with me? You with me? I know it's late. I know it's late, but hopefully you with me. Look, all right. So when you look at this, I want you to look at that body, right? We all a part of the body. Now, each number has a designation and designated position. All right. And thank you. It has a position, it represents something. This is all you have to do is study. You know what I mean? Like how I learned this body, it took me over 20 something years to learn this body. But it'll take you 20 minutes to learn it. Because through the course of my life, what I did was I jotted down information. Every time I ran into the one, I jotted down what I felt about it in a diary. When I ran into the two, I jot down what I felt, and all the way up to the number 31. That was the highest number because I'm thinking about the people and the dates of birth and times and different things. It is connected with this. So every time I ran into a number in particular, I wrote down the personality and how I felt about it. All right. And then it expressed itself as literally a body. Okay. So when you look at this body in a sense, you say your birthday is 7/8, right? Your birthday is 7/8, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully I still remember your birthday. Okay. But if your birthday is 7/8, you will am I right? Am I right? Is that your birthday? Yes or no? I hope so, because I don't want to sound like I'm crazy. 7/8. Oh, thank God. Thank God I was right. All right, your birthday is 7/8. Cool. All right. So when you think it's seven, you think it's 7 and 8. Wow, they're both. You got the forearm and the median cubital vein. All right. So what I would do is I would study everything about the number seven. Everything about the number seven. It's in its first position. So if I would study myself, I would study the number seven. And then if I would study um not just myself as the number seven. When I study the number seven, I would study um my general feeling of things as the number seven. And then when I go to the number eight, I would study myself. All right. That means you will go into everything that represents this number. You will go into numerology. You'll go into the zodiac because the zodiac is really numerology. The zodiac's not really what you think it is. It's really positions and numbers. All right. You look at it as certain, whatever. I look at it as numbers. You know what I mean? Each zodiac actually has a numerical value. I look at it like that. All right. So you'll start to apply these things. Okay. Infinity. Yes. The number 8. Wow. The number 8. And it hooks up at the median cubital vein. All right. The median cubital vein is, they call that, I call it the jugular vein. That's where they always try to take things like your plasma and stuff like that. But generally speaking, the way to learn this very fast, shout out to, oh, your date of birth is 11/7. Man, it was just your birthday. Happy birthday, Farasha. Happy B Day. BD. Man, it was just your birthday. When? The other day. Yo, man, you should have told me. We would have been partying like it's 1999. Dang. I got you. I'm gonna send you a birthday gift or something. I'm gonna look out for you. All right. Um, but yeah, going back, best way I do this, Sister Brittany, the best way I do this is I go, well, what's today's mathematics? If you don't know how to do the calendar as of yet, like today's date in the calendar so happens to be 4/2, 4 to 10 in the codex. 4210. Remember, yesterday was 4. It was the first of the month, but today is 4210. If you don't know how to do the calendar, just work with the Gregorian calendar, the calendar that you know so far. With, and you be like, man, what's today's date? That's like the same thing as saying what's today's mathematics. All right. And then what you do is from there is you locate the date on the body of the Messiah. So you say, man, all right, today's 11. Today is 11 and it is 10. And then when you look at 11 and 10, when you look at 11 and 10, I'm going to show you. They guard a certain position of the body of Messiah, which is the shoulders. You see that? Oh man, you can only see 11. I mean, you need to see 10 too. There it is. Hopefully you can see. Yeah, you can see it. You see that? That's 10 and 11, or 11. My fault. Yeah, 11. It's 11-7. So I would take 11, which guards the shoulder of the Messiah. Okay, that's the first thing I would do, because remember, it's going to come a time where you're going to learn mathematics and you're going to learn how to remember things by touching a portion of your body. So when you touch that portion of your shoulder, you know it represents 11. This is where you're going to remember numbers. Very easy, Sister Brittany and Sister Farasha. Anybody in here, listen to me. You said, wait, that's crazy. My shoulder aches. Guards the shoulder. Yeah, wow. We're going to be all right, though. I'm going to touch my shoulder and heal you one time. All right, so the number 11 and the 10 guards the shoulder. Okay, now you say, well, what would shoulders mean? What would the shoulders mean? It can be many things that the shoulders represent. You know, a lot of times people guard a person's height by their shoulders. But shoulders represent to carry burden in some way. The honor of carrying burden. You know what I'm saying? 10 and 11 guard your shoulder, the right shoulder. Excuse me. It would be your right shoulder of the Messiah. Now remember, we are all this body of the Messiah. This Messiah, whatever Messiah they was talking about to come, the Messiah has risen. And we are the ones that make this Messiah rise. Hear me out. So now, yeah, the right shoulder. So what you would do is you would think about that, and you would be thinking about this month. You know, this month is the month of carrying something. This month is the month of responsibility. You know, this month, you know, this far as November, you would think about it like that. You will focus on being responsibility, the weight that you carry on your shoulders, um, you know, you will focus on the height of your reality in some way to change it. This is the stuff that you would focus on when you see this number. But what you would do, Sister Brittany, is you would go to the mathematics and you'll say, well, what's the now you know what position it guards on the body, you know the month, you know 7 guards the forearm as well. All right. So what you do is you'll you'll go to the mathematics and you'll say, well, what's today's mathematics? And then from there, what you'll find is this. There it is. You go to the 11th letter of the alphabet, right? And it's nice because this double folds. Isn't that right, Brittany? Because didn't you pick the number 11? Didn't you pick the number 11? So I'm kind of elaborating on this is why I said it's a psychic link with all this stuff. You picked the number 11 from the rip. So this is all about the king. This is about your king. You know what I'm saying? The sovereign supreme grand ruler of a nation, the head of his family and household. It's really about centered around the king, your king. for who you choose or what you or whoever you choose as your king. All right, the number 11. It's a difference between the king and the queen, though. Remember that. See, I would have looked at the mathematics and I would say, well, that's this month deals with the king. But as far as November is concerned, if just looking at the Gregorian calendar. But I would have went to the meaning of queen, so I know the difference between king and queen in the Messiah code or in the Codex. Well, this is the supreme grandmother and grandfather in mathematics. For every letter, there's an acronym of words that associated with the letters. So I'll go to queen, right? There it is, right here. So I will go to king, right? You said I want king 10 kings to help me for real out, for real out. Okay, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, but I wish the best to you in some way. The queen is the majestic female, the sovereign authority, who ordains and creates the bodies of laws for which her subjects must follow. That's the difference between a king and a queen. The king actually follows the queen's direction because she's the one that creates and ordains the laws, but he's the ruler of the nation, the head of his family and household. The problem is like when you have a king, he needs a territory. If you his territory, you're gonna have a bunch of kings fighting over a territory. I guess. I don't know. It's different strokes for different folks, whatever floats your boat. But you gotta think about the chemical nature too. I wouldn't if I was a female, I wouldn't want two or three men busting inside me. That would be crazy. That would make your whole thing smell like I don't it would smell like some old crazy stuff. The pH balance with I know how the pH balance with one man could be with one woman. He's a fucking 10 kings. You funny. You fucking you should be stinking after that. Should smell like motherfucking snapper whapper. He says, "No, man, I ain't gonna put your comment. It's just funny. I'm just saying, yeah, motherfucking 10 dudes busting inside you, man, because they all gonna want to come inside you. You gonna tell these niggas they can't come inside you. It's over. This shit, spider monkey. Uh, that's not that niggas is. You think niggas is gonna fall for your shit? You said I don't have sex with them all. And niggas is gonna fall for your shit. I'm fucking with you, Brittany. Come on. I'm messing with you, yo. We on the late night though. It's the 11 kings. King is the number for K. I gotta fix my kufi on that one. I gotta fix my kufi on that one. But how I would do it is I would go to the mathematics and I would find out what today's date is. You said no, you said it. No, I'm just saying, yo, man. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You know the man, the king. Let me go back to this king situation. She's a fucking she. Let me go back to this king situation. I'll go to the meaning of this. A king is a sovereign, supreme, grand ruler of a nation. Yo, one thing you cannot, as a woman, take from a man, you can't take his ability to be the sovereign, supreme, grand ruler, yo, of his nation. As a woman, you can never take that from a man. If you do that, you will never have a man. You keep it real. You're supposed to, as a woman, I would think, as a queen, going back to the meaning in the codex, as a queen. Hold on, I'm going to the meaning. A queen is the majestic female. You understand that? Like, I need you to understand when we say majesty. Majesty, like the queen, she's majesty. She's the majestic female always. You know, when I call y'all ladies, it's different when I call a woman a lady and a woman a woman. Or how did I say it? It's different when I call a female a lady and a female a woman. When I call a female a lady, I'm gonna keep it real, y'all. It's a difference. When I call a female a lady than when I call a female a woman. You might say, what's the difference, Lamel? In my feeling, I think ladies have class. When I look at a lady, I said, wow, she got class. And some people, if people don't got class, you can't take them everywhere with you. They don't know how to act. Like, I take you somewhere and it requires you to have a bit of class. You start acting whatever, you're not a lady. You're just a woman. And women are good too. Women are great. And so are ladies too. In my opinion. Now, anybody's opinion, we go the definition of this shit and see the difference. But I'm telling you how I see it personally. It's a class of a female, or it's a female that has a certain class. She walks a certain way. She talks a certain way. Y'all women, y'all can't say certain things. You say, for real, I can say any fucking thing I want. That's the problem. No, you can't. You can't say anything that you want if you're a lady. Just like if I'm a man of proper standard in class, I can't say anything I want. Y'all think, man, listen, it's things I indulge in on my personal time. You hear me, Brittany? I'm not anybody here. But listen, it's things that I indulge in my personal time that you'll never see me indulge in on the broadcast. Because that's just what I do on my personal time. But when I give y'all myself, I give you myself. I give you everything I can give you. Period. Everything I can give you, I give you my undivided attention. I'm I'm glitching. I don't know if I'm glitching or whatever. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? I don't know if the thing was glitching. I'm trying to make sure you're good. I want y'all to care. I mean, we got different people in all walks of life. Queen, I'm telling you, we got different people from all walks of life that are part of the Messiah Code. What if I tell you at the pilgrimage before last, one of the dudes that came, no, last two pilgrimages, um, it was somebody that was gay that came out to the pilgrimage. On both the last two pilgrimages, it was somebody that was gay. Dudes, they were cold gay. Now I'm thinking to myself, like, as a leader of the movement, we don't represent that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not to judge anybody on their lifestyle in a certain way. This person takes the information and they make themselves a better person for what they're for who they are and what they are. Let me keep it real. I couldn't even condemn a person and be like, yo, or judge a person and be like, yo. But it's a certain class, everybody, a certain standard that how everybody had to conduct themselves. That person knew certain things is not still not tolerated in a certain way. You know what I mean? We have to have respect. And I want y'all women or y'all ladies to have respect for yourself. I'm so serious, especially you a part of this movement. Please learn to guard your tongue. Queen, learn to guard your tongue. Learn to be the best version of yourself. That's what this Messiah Code stuff is about. It's not about ideology. It's about togetherness. If you see it, we all one body, we come together as one body. It's togetherness. It's about sharing ideas. Man, this is a movement. This is about sharing ideas for one another. Great. It's different people from walks of life. But one thing that we got to do is respect ourselves. I'm telling you, words are wise. I'm not saying that to you with love, with so much love, because guess what? I really want you to be happy. For real. Why do you think I'm out on here reading 3 o'clock in the morning? Yeah, man, I want some attention. I got a lot of attention. I got so much attention you wouldn't believe it. I get so much attention around here. Unbelievably. I'm satisfied. I do this because I really love the world and I want to change it. I want to have a better world that I live in. And the people that live in my world, I want to be able to trust and do business and have great friendships with these people. You said I don't have my king yet to soothe me and make me hush. It's all good, Queen. I really want you to I really want you to be patient, yo. For real, Brit, you know what I would do? Personally, I would leave all the bullshit alone. For real, I would just work on myself. I would get a routine. I would get an exercise routine. I would just get a reading routine, a studying routine. I would get extra learning hobby where I'm learning something, upgrading myself, and I would also get into to something that like create a business of sort where your hands are full. And guess what? Talk about the king again. You picked the 11. It means the king. I already know what it meant. It's all centered around your king. You said I will ignore my Facebook wall. I just want you to, for real. For me to give you some words of advice. You really need the woosah. I just look at you on your hustle and bustle every day. You think I don't watch y'all? All y'all people that think y'all, man, I watch y'all. I got different computers watching y'all while I'm doing my shit. I'm just saying, on my Facebook, loading my timeline, shit that's just going boom, 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 boom. I'm seeing everything that's going on with everybody. And I'm like, especially people that are part of my circle, part of the family, or this part of the grown family. I'm watching you, just looking at y'all. You think I'm not? So that way, when I talk to y'all, I can say what I can. People that I don't see or haven't been around, it's just because something's wrong with the algorithm. It's making us not being able to see each other. That's why I'd be like, wow, I see this person again. Thousands of people. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so transparent. You in my home right now. I'm so transparent. You're in my home right now. Listen, we gave you something, if you really chill, stop being so aggressive. Please stop being so aggressive. You're gonna say, man, this is coming at me for real. No, stop being so aggressive. Just chill back. Just chill back. It's coming to you, yo. Everything that you want is coming to you. If I tell you that, you're lying to you. But I can give you some good advice, man, that will shape a great situation. And you'll be so, 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 so happy. And so with the children. Thank you, Margie. You know, I'll really take the time to breathe. If if I can say anything, if you're looking at me right now, you here with me, just breathe for take 3 breaths with me. I hope to calm your spirit and anybody that was here with me. I hope to calm your spirit, man. I really hope to calm your spirit. You're not worrying about people in traffic no more. You're not worrying about little petty stuff or even overly expressing yourself when you don't have to. Let your actions be your words, yeah. Be a better version of yourself. And everything that you want will come to you, especially happiness, peace. If anything, I can say to you, Queen, you're gonna say, for real, I want it now. Nah, man, you ready for it now. I'm gonna tell you why you ain't ready for it right now. Because if you want a king, why don't you give a king the best thing that you can give him, which is real gold. You understand? No fool's gold. Give that man some real gold. None of that bitter shit that you've been carrying with other relationships and hurting you and leaving you with kids and whatever fucking dumb shit. Won't you give a man real gold? You can't give him real gold right now because you haven't been tried and proven. You gotta dust yourself off a little bit and shine yourself up. Trust me. And leave a lot of shit behind. Leave it behind you and don't look back. That way you can be a real great woman to a man. For real. That's going to take some, you're going to have to be a lady. If any, if for lack of better words, be a lady. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. Trust me. You'll get what you truly want. I see it coming. Anybody else with any statements or comments? Let me know. That's what I would do for the mathematics. Thank you, Brittany. I love you, though. You think I don't love you because I never met you before? I don't know. But I get attached to certain people because I know really a lot of people really need this type of energy, man. They really need this type of energy. I really take your side. Keep it real. I'm with you, but I'm say it. I'm with you. I'm on the team, really rocking out with you. Not a soothsayer. I'm not gonna just try something to rub you right. I'm really gonna say some shit sometimes. I'll fuck your world up. And I like to think about it. It's come back in peace to make you greater peace, to find your peace, you know? But you got somebody good coming in your life, yo. Won't you be a good person for that person and be a good version of what you said? You said, I want to love my ugly parts too. Man, stop being so freaking ugly, yo. Stop wanting to be ugly because you can be ugly. Stop that shit. Look at this. In God's kingdom, it's no such thing as ugly, Queen. In the kingdom of the universe, it's no such thing as something ugly. Everything is. Hold up, hold up. I'm gonna take you somewhere. You know, I'm gonna give you another 131. It's a Bible, right? You go into Genesis chapter 1, verse, verse. You don't want to say it. 31. No, I was going to say it. You know, I was going to say it. I was go Genesis chapter 1, verse 31. Queen, I'm making something right here. You know, I'm always playing with this 131 stuff. All right, look at this. This is 131. Hey, Queen, I saw that he made people good. Even not being a lesser version of yourself because you act like you know what I'm saying? For real. It ain't my technology. I'm in the basement. It's nothing wrong with my technology. I'm in the basement. It's probably it's probably twitching because I'm in the basement right now. That's what it is. I can go outside, but it's kind of cold. You said I'm missing a message. I didn't hear anything. Freak. I said, I said, when you told me about a guy gotta love the ugly parts, what I said was this. I said, it's that's everything is beautiful. That's what I said, Queen. I said everything is beautiful. I said it's nothing that's ugly. You said I can hear you a little now. I said it's nothing that's ugly, yo. Everything is beautiful. Do you love ugly parts? Have you integrated your shadows into oneness? Self love and acceptance is true revolution. Wow, can I heart that? I can't even heart that on here, Farasha. I will heart that. I would really heart that. That's hot. Make sure that you subscribe to the Messiah Code on YouTube. That was a hot message. Farasha had some wisdom in that. That was some wisdom in that. Yeah, I'm telling you. Look, listen. When my queen or my just let her be her, for real. Relationship is more important. When she feel her type of way, or man, make sure that but I'm sure it doesn't change my emotion for how I feel about the relationship. Man, I'm breaking up down here. I'm breaking up. I probably gotta go upstairs a little bit. This is fun. It's really fun. I'm gonna take y'all outside with me. I can't believe you really got me up on this late night tip. It's monsters in my backyard too. It's real monsters. Yo, I had chickens. Look, listen. I had 11 chickens. Brittany, it's so interesting you said the number 11. I had 11 chickens. Don't you know a damn fox ate all my 11 chickens? Fucking fox. A real fox came out here, ate all my chickens, yo. I'm mad. So that's why I got a dog. I went and got a dog because I said, man, next time I'm getting me some chickens, I'm going to raise me up a dog that's going to get that fox. And then it'd be deers coming up in our yard. Big deers. You'd be like, Rudolph? Big deers, yo. You said, well, some be implying to be a lady and speak with tact. When will I be accepted by the masses? I've already accepted myself. Trust me, I'm doomed in the dark room as many as us have. No, you're not. Um, I think women should be women and men should be men. Now, I don't know the definition of what a woman is, and I know what the definition of a man is, but I'm still growing that. I think it's masculine energy and feminine energy. Okay? I just look at it like that. We got to know where which one that we are. I told you it's my fucking deer. Fucking deer, yo. Yo, look, listen. Listen, I'm not implying you to be over submissive, Brittany. You be on some submissive shit like, yes, massa. Yes, massa, man. No, hell no. I'm not saying I'm not saying you be like that. Cause I think when I think you very highly opinionated. And sometimes that can kind of cause turbulence in a relationship when people are highly opinionated, especially if people aren't secure in their position. You said, I'm not kissing no ass is what I'm implying. That's what I said. See, I knew you was implying that shit. That's the problem. You better be willing to kiss ass because I'm willing to kiss ass. feet. I'm willing to kiss toes. I'm willing to kiss whatever she wants. You better stop acting fucking crazy. You said whatever, but bow down and be a subject? That's beneath me. Guess what? I'm a subject to my queens. Whatever they want me to do, I'm service to them. Guess what? I think they'll tell you the same fucking thing. If they get on here and they start saying whatever they start saying their piece, I bet you they'll say the same thing I say to you. I'm like, man, I bow down to them. I'm in service. Guess what? I'm kissing ass. I'm kissing feet, honey. I'm kissing toes or whatever the fuck she wants. You get that? That's why you ain't gonna win. Real talk. You ain't gonna win unless you have that attitude about your mate. You got to be willing to break yourself for your mate. That's how you keep a long relationship. That's like, man, I'm willing to bend, bow. What's up? I'm willing, and your mate got to be willing to do the same shit. Late night conversation. Late night conversation. Yeah, it's not saying that I'm telling you to sell yourself short. Like your mate don't bow down and be kissing ass and be beneath a person because I'm very beneath my queen. I'm very beneath her. I hold her up. I'm so beneath her, I hold her the fuck up. And guess what? She's beneath me too because she's my foundation. My queen, my queen, they're really one woman. Look at this. They're my foundation, yo. Real talk. My foundation. They are beneath me. My queen is beneath me. She holds me up every day, and I'm beneath her. I'm above her, and she's above me. You got me out here with fucking deers and shit. I'm gonna show y'all one. If it come back up here again, I'm gonna show y'all. This is real talk. I'm talking to you like a brother, for real, for real. If you want to be for real, I'm not talking to you like a potential mate. I'm talking to you like a brother because I'm telling you some truth in this. A lot of it, but I'm not um geared towards, I would say, one thing or the other. It's balanced. You said it's supposed to. Margie said it's supposed to be like that though. You damn right. Yo, you got to be so humble if you really want to be with somebody. Even when they are so wrong and you so right, you got to be humble enough to not even worry about it. You said if you want to be for real, I'm like almost clicked off 10 minutes ago, but I'm here. It's all good. That's what's up. It's a nice conversation. So I'll go to bed. I'll smoke this blunt that I got. You hold me from smoking my blunt. I don't smoke a blunt on live. For real, for real. Let's spark up my L real quick. You said, so let me read your comments. You said, so if that ain't humble, I don't know what is. Let me see what did you just say. Nah, I mean, see, I don't know what you're talking about. This is the statement you said to me, right? You said, if you want to be for real, I almost clicked off 10 minutes ago, but I'm here. So if that ain't humble, I don't know what is. Come on, you can't have that attitude with people, yo. That's not being humble. Can't have that attitude. So serious. You know? For real. All right, you listening. That's what's up. Like, you quick with it. You quick. I know. I'm so glad we got a filter between me and you, with you thumbing it real quick. So it gives you time to really think. Um, you said, I'm all ears. I gotta go to work in 3 hours. I know. I know you do. And I know that you up right now is really important. That's why I'm talking to you, to be honest. So let's give each other 10 more minutes because I know you gotta go to work. All right. And I'm gonna give you some wisdom, yo. Some real wisdom. Trust me on this, man. You're not any less than who you are by not expressing certain things in a certain way of how you feel. You're not any less of who you are. Sometimes what we should do is really think about what we what we're about to say or what we're about to do before we actually act upon it. Only thing I would say to you in certain cases, just take some time to think about it. Take some time to weigh some things so you can come out with a balanced decision. Being humble, when a person is humble, they don't say, man, I did this, I did this, I did this. Isn't that this? That's not humility, queen. It's not. You know, the reward that you seek will be given to you. But how you will receive it, you will just receive it. You will not ask for it or request it. You'll just receive it. That's what I'm telling you. Telling you some real good stuff, yo. Let your actions show who you are, not your mouth. Trust me, you'll win. You'll win so much. You'll win. You said, let me read your comment. You said my mind is important too. Um, I get that. I think you and whoever your significant other, both of y'all are important. I think both of y'all are important. Somehow, whether it's getting misconstrued where you're not important, then I think that's something in your mind that you need to stay it because you don't have to worry about that. I don't say, look, Queen, hear me. You said, like, I don't have to say I'm important. I just be important. You'll never hear me say that out of my mouth. You'll never hear me say, yo, my mind is important. I'm important. You'll never hear me say that shit. You'll never hear me say that. You say, why, Lamel? You out here putting in work. Why can't you be important? Why can't you say you're important? You'll never hear me say that. I don't want to be declared important. Like me personally say it, I'll receive it. The important things that I do, I'll receive it. That's when you'll learn true humility, yo. Trust me, please. With anything I can tell you tonight, trust me on that one. For real. Trust me on that. Just receive what you need to receive. You'll be surprised. You'll be so surprised. You'll be so surprised. You'll be like, wow. You'll be like, wow. Like, oh my God. Like, I got you. I'm gonna put you in my boot camp, man. I'm gonna really put you in my boot camp. You're gonna be so good. Give me a year with you. Give me like a year with you. I bet you're gonna be looking totally different. You're not even gonna look the same. You're gonna look totally different. You're gonna feel totally different. You're gonna be totally different. And the children, everybody's gonna love who you are, yo. Give me a nice year with you, yo. Just just having good conversations and building. I'm telling you. A nice cycle. Guarantee you, I know things will transpire good from that. But you will have to want that. You would really have to want that inside your heart. To want to change. See, a lot of times people don't want to change. People don't want to change. People want to be whatever they are. And that's what's up. But I suggest we all should be wanting to change. Look at that. Look. Fucking fox. I gotta call my fucking dog. You ain't see that shit. I gotta call my dog, yo. Yo. Fuck. I gotta get my dog out here. They got foxes. Yo, it is actually a promise, Queen. It's not an offer. If you actually give me a year with you, I guarantee you success, super success, and happiness. A year. For real. We do martial arts. We do all types of stuff, man. They got foxes out here. But most of all, I'm going to say this. You just got to, I would say, just be open to learn. Be open to change and be better. That's what the Messiah Code is about. The Messiah Code is about being better. Being the best version of yourself. That's why I say prime. Oh man, you didn't see it. Fuck. You couldn't see it. It's dark out here, yo. For real, for real. I got a cat. And my cat be sometimes fighting with these foxes. So the cat was standing right there. The fox came up, and then the cat was like like on some whoa. And then the cat started chasing a fox. I said, "Oh my God." It's kind of raining out here. Yo, Brittany, I'm gonna let you get some rest though. For real, get some rest. Cause I know you gotta go to work. You gotta get on the grind. I got your back though. The Messiah Code got your back. And guess what? My queens got your back. For real. They be like, they really be following you. You know? Just things that you be posting and stuff, they be really following it. They really want you to be really the best version of who you are. Because they look at you as one of us. You know what I mean? We're all part of this tribe, man, this nation that we building. You know? We gotta do what we can to make a difference. You know? So if you definitely saying a positive message, I'm behind you. Do we got any more statements for Rasha? Thank you. Thank you for your time, for Rasha. I really appreciate it. Thank you for your time. Brittany, thank you for your time, Brittany. I love you. I appreciate you. Who else in here? It's not letting me see everybody, but it is what it is. So if that's it, I'm gonna get off. I don't know if it's glitching or whatever. I don't know if it's glitching, but it is what it is. You said I'm back. It keep on calling you Facebook user when you back. Who said I'm back? The Facebook user is back. Yeah, if there's any questions or comments before I get off, let me know. Yo, this is hot. We up. We up, yo. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling real good energy. Y'all see, it's 4:00 a.m. Man, I'm like this. Let's go. That's because I had a nice nap. I ain't gonna lie. I had a little nap earlier, so I am really feeling good. You said, who is this? Oh, it's Ferocious. Yo, Ferocious, yo, we gonna have a study session on that book. The next time I come on this broadcast, we're gonna have a real study session on this 141. Brittany is back, but tired. Oh, that's who it was. Facebook user. The Facebook abuser. The Facebook abuser. Joe, you are back. All right, so I guess I'll get off. But this is what I'm gonna do for you, sis. Yo, Brittany, no, let me chant, let me sing to you before you get off. Let's sing. I'm gonna sing a song for you. I'm gonna sing something for you. What I like to do, since you get to go to bed, I'm gonna give you a chant. Everybody here, I'm gonna give y'all a chant before y'all go to bed. It is so peaceful out here. I'm gonna give y'all a nice little chant. So if you go into, let's see, I think I'll find something. All right, so since this is wow, this is 1110. I think of 111, right? 1110, 111. Take the zero off. So what I'll do is I'll go to the 11th attribute of Allah or of the universe. The 11th attribute. This number is all ones today. Wow. Brittany gave me a good number when she picked 11. That was a real good number. I really appreciate your energy. That was so good. It was so good today. I really had fun talking to you too. I know we are who we are, and it is what it is, but I really appreciate it. Yo, I'm gonna give y'all. You said I'm on vacation this week. I want to get you to California next year, next June. I'll talk about that later. I'm gonna give you a chance, okay? Before we get off, and I'm gonna give you the power over, over, um, of creative thoughts, creative ideas, um, anything that this is creative of yourself, like your individual creation, your creative mindset. I want to give light to that. That's what I want to give you, Sister Brittany. I really want to invoke your creative mind. like, what do you like to do? I want to really know, what do you like to do? What would you like to invent, or what would you like to create? I think that right there, it should be the center. Because when you pick the number 11, I went to the 11th attribute of Allah. The 11th attribute of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is El Khaliqu, which means the creator, or the one who inspires creation. Okay? Or one who inspires creativity, rather. You hear me? So, this is what I want you to do. While you with me, anybody here that's on this video tonight, today, tomorrow, the YouTube, Facebook, I don't care. Wherever you are, I want you to chant this word with me. I want you to say, Ya Khaliqu, Ya Tawalu, 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 Ya Khaliqu, Ya Tawalu. Cool. So I will hope to inspire creativity, so that you may bring forth the talents that you have. I will hope that this is manifested in your being. So I love y'all. Ya Khaliqu, Ya Tawalu. Correct. Give you the power over creation, over your creative abilities, your creative force of will. I want to inspire that. All right? That's what I would like to inspire tonight. I'm Gary Get Off, Brother Nigel Hines. I actually just did my last chant. But that's your sacred number, the number 19. That's who you are. It actually represents the hero, the galactical hero. Okay? But just know, when somebody is given something great, they also have great responsibility. That's what it represents, bro. I love y'all. I really appreciate everybody that supports the movement. We definitely glitching in this matrix right now. It's all good. We are definitely glitching in the matrix. But that's who you are, the galactical hero, Brother Nigel. I love y'all. 747, 24/7, 361 degrees. Cool.